Hey y'all, I'm Ashley and this is Ashley's Closet. Welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. In my last video, which was also my first video, I did a Michael Kors Shades of Pink color comparison on 5 different shades of pink that I have. So if that's something that is going to be of interest to you or that you think you might want to take a little peek at, then look for it, please. Today I'm going to go in a little bit of a different direction though. Today I'm going to be talking about Booties, and I'm going to be talking about Booties. It's one specific brand of Booties for girls with cankles to wear. I've always had cankles. Back when I was a young girl and in junior high and high school, I never could figure out why anklets wouldn't fit around my ankles. I just never could figure it out. And then one day, I think I was in my first year of college. I was in between classes, and I was watching The Real World on MTV. And they were interviewing one of the guys that was living in the house, and they asked him what one of his turnoffs was in a female. And he said, cankles. Well, I didn't know what he was talking about, and evidently the production crew didn't either, because they asked him, what are cankles? And he described, you know, there's no defined ankle. I mean, it's just like a tree stump, just a stump. And I thought, oh, that's what I've got, and that's why anklets don't ever fit me. And I thought, cankles, calf, ankle, cankle. That's it. And so from then on, I was just always aware of that. I have been self-conscious over the years, and especially since then, as I've gained weight, my weight has fluctuated, you know, that has affected it. Now mine is mainly genetics. My father has cankles and his mother had cankles as well. Thanks, Mimi and Daddy. But I mean, what do you do? I mean, it is what it is. You deal with it. So I am going to show you a brand of Booties that I have found in the last couple of years that have worked for me. Up until last year, or not this current winter, but the last year was my first year to actually wear Booties. And until then, I never could find a bootie that would fit my cankle. You know, if it zipped up, I mean, it wouldn't even zip. And if it had the goring, like a Chelsea style, no. I mean, I looked like a stuffed sausage. So what I finally found is the brand Diba True, D-I-B-A True. And they're a little splurgy. I think you pay around $130 per pair, but they're genuine leather, genuine suede, and they have the slits on both sides. And even when I'd first seen these, I was reluctant to even try them. And my friend Clancy said, try them. And I said, okay. And I was thinking to myself, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of these people. And I tried them, and to my shock and amazement, they fit. And not only do they fit, but I mean, I have plenty of room to spare. And this was a huge deal for me, a huge, huge deal. Now, I know that having cankles isn't the worst thing in the world. I know that there are obviously people in the world that have way more debilitating medical issues and, you know, different grievances that they're going through. So in the grand scheme of things, cankles is not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm fully aware of that. But I was so excited to see these. I really, really was. So this was actually the second pair that I got. I got these a few months after I got the other pair that I'm showing you. These are black with the leather and then the suede. And one thing that I learned that I loved about this brand is it's a good brand. You get what you pay for. These didn't have to be broken at all. I mean, from the first time that I have wore them until, you know, now, they are just as comfortable as day one. Never rubbed me raw or anything. So I just have nothing but good things to say about this shoe and the brand. Now, as far as the specific brand Diba True goes, all I have are these couple of pairs of Booties. I do plan to get more. This is going to be the Diba True Stop By. Now, I think there is a later on that that maybe has like an extra inch on the stacked heel. I'm 5'7". I mean, I've just never been a big heel girl. I mean, I just never have. So I prefer the smaller stacked heel. This is about as high as I would want to go. But the later ons are just a little taller, a little sexier, I would call them. So for those of you that do have cankles that would prefer a little bit of a taller heel, there is that, and it looks the exact same boot. So this is the black, and then the other one that I have is going to be this kind of, what was that? Cognac and dust, I think was the color of it. So it's got the cognac on the back, like cognac kind of caramelly color, and then the dust on the front, the suede dust. These do run true to size. I'm an 8.5 to a 9. As far as like the actual length of my foot goes, I'm an 8.5. But I don't have a wide foot, like as far as width goes, but I have a thick foot. So I need that extra length, I guess, for the 9 as far as being tight across the top of my foot goes. So I mean, I think they run true to size. These are both a 9 though, and they just, I want every color. I mean, they have so many colors. They've got one that I want that I think is called Stone, and it's like the front and the back are actually the same color like the black, but it's a lighter taupe color. Very, very, very pretty. Would go with anything. But yeah, I cannot say enough good things about this booty. It changed me for being able to feel like I was more fashionable and being able to wear booties, because in the last few years they've become so popular. These really were a game changer for me. So if you do have cankles and you have had trouble, now I'm sure that there are other brands that have something like this that may not be as expensive. Try them. I mean, I don't know. This just happens to be the one that I personally came across and that I bought and have stuck with, because I'm like, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. So now I should have prepared better. Let me take this off real quick. This is what I wear. I got these off of Amazon. I pronounce it Edor, E-D-O-R, footy. And I've got several pairs of the nude, and then I've got several pairs of the black as well. These are what I wear with them, and I've gotten to wear, these are what I wear with even tennis shoes too, because they are not thick like a sock, but they are not thin like a stocking would be, or a pantyhose would be. And they've got cotton in them, and they have a little grip, a little rubber grip on the back. Let me tell you, 3 of the pairs of these that I've had, I bought last year and have wore and washed and washed and wore and wore and washed and wore. No problems. They still stay on. I have never had a slippage issue with these. These are amazing, and they're relatively inexpensive. Amazon, Edor, E-D-O-R. Try them. This kind of turned into this wasn't supposed to be a footy video, but I just thought because these go so low, you can't wear just a regular ankle sock with them. These go even lower. And before I discovered these, I had bought so many different little footies, and they all suck. They say they're going to stay on. They don't. They say they're going to do this. They don't. These do everything they say they are going to do. They are thick and they stay on. I hand wash them with a little bit of Woolite. Now, I don't know, they would hold up putting them in the wash, like the machine wash. I don't know. I don't recommend it. But if you have been having trouble finding a footy that stays on and doesn't fall down on the back of your heel, give these a whirl. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Lastly, to finish up, just because purses are my main thing, not that that's all that I'm going to do on this channel. On this channel, I'm going to be doing Kendra Scott, which is what I'm wearing again today. Stitch Fix unboxings, I do those. I'm going to do my Louis Vuitton collection. Not that I have a lot, but I've got about 6 pieces that I've saved for and that I love and adore. My purse collection, hauls, makeup, just a little bit of everything. But purses are my main love. And this is my purse of the day and week. This is what I wore today to church and what I will be carrying this week. It is my rose pink Michael Kors Jet Set Saffiano crossbody. That's a lot. In the color rose pink. Love it. I know, like, it's the middle of winter, but I'm in Mississippi, so color goes for all year long. But anyway, so I guess that's all that I have to say. I just wanted to share that for girls that have cankles. Give it a try. Look it up, dibatrue.com, and it's D-I-B for boy, A, true.com, and see what you think. And if you like this video, don't forget, like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video here in Ashley's Closet. Y'all have a good one. Bye.